One of the first things Elon Musk did as owner of Twitter was allow for anybody, you and me, to buy blue check marks. This thing that was originally rolled out with the intention of distinguishing authentic accounts of well known people such as journalists, politicians, as well as authentic accounts of well known organizations from people who might be attempting to impersonate them. Of course, this invited a massive groundswell of people impersonating the accounts of CNN and well known celebrities, and they had to crack down on the parody accounts in various ways, and a lot of those people got banned. But now we see a lot of leftists or liberal leaning or centrist people complain about the fact that Twitter is being completely and utterly dominated with right wing and far right voices who also happen to be promoted in the algorithm through this blue checkmark system. I myself have complained about this, but I think what is far more interesting to talk about is not exactly the system or how bad it is or the bad people that it amplifies. Plenty of people have done that, and you don't exactly need me to do that again. What I think is more interesting is how this relates to the nature of democracy, because ostensibly we live in a democratic society in the United States, and yet the voices of those with wealth are amplified in this country, either through super PACs, through their position in the media, through their position at universities, or through literally being some kind of politician themselves. Having money elevates you to these positions of influence, and by exerting influence over society, you are putting your ideas at the top. Those are the ideas that we all hear about, those being the ideas of the hegemonic establishment with wealth and power. Those are the ideas that we all talk about, even if we disagree with them. And those are the ideas that have the most sticking power in society. The ideas of the wealthy, the ideas of those who can pay to have the thing that the have nots do not have. And if you think about it, this Twitter Blue system is kind of like a microcosm of our democracy today. Those who have the ability to pay do pay, and their voices are amplified. Their ideas are amplified, and because of that, even those of us who don't participate in that system, don't have the means to participate in that system, end up discussing the things that they have to say in the exact same way that we're discussing those neoliberal ideas espoused by certain think tanks, politicians, and university professors. As wrong as we, the common man, might think those ideas are, we still have to contend with them because that's what's being said by those with power and influence. And I think this Twitter Blue thing, this idea that if you pay money, your voice can be amplified no matter how bad your ideas are, looks a hell of a lot like our democracy here in America.